You ever hit that 3 p.m. wall so hard it feels like your brain just shut down? Your eyes glaze over, your focus evaporates, and no amount of caffeine seems to help? What if I told you there's a way to reboot your energy in just 60 seconds? No pills, no potions, just your own breath. Stick around, because what you're about to learn will change how you think about energy forever. 1. The energy crisis nobody's talking about. Most people blame their exhaustion on lack of sleep or bad diet. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Your breathing is sabotaging you. Shallow, rushed breaths keep your body in a low-level panic mode, draining your energy before you even start your day. Think about it. When was the last time you took a deep, full breath? Exactly. Most office workers take about 22,000 breaths per day, and nearly all of them are shallow, inefficient gasps that barely oxygenate your blood. The scary part? You've probably been breathing this way for decades without realizing it. Your body adapts to this oxygen debt by slowing your metabolism, fogging your thinking, and making you crave quick energy fixes like sugar and caffeine. The worst offenders? Sitting hunched over screens and chronic stress, two modern habits that literally compress your diaphragm. Try this test right now. Sit normally and take what feels like a deep breath. Now stand up straight, roll your shoulders back, and try again. That extra volume you just felt? That's how much oxygen you've been missing out on every single breath. 2. Why coffee makes you more tired. That afternoon latte? It's a trap. Caffeine spikes your stress hormones, which forces your body into fight or flight mode. Your breathing gets even shallower, and the crash hits harder. Studies show most people's energy dips are not from lack of caffeine. They're from oxygen starvation. Your brain runs on O2, not espresso. The caffeine cycle is a cruel joke. That initial jolt comes from adrenaline, your body's emergency fuel, not sustainable energy. Within an hour, your liver starts processing the caffeine, which triggers a cortisol spike that actually reduces blood flow to your brain by up to 27%. That's why you get the jitters, but still cannot focus. Meanwhile, caffeine's diuretic effect dehydrates you, thickening your blood and making your heart work harder to circulate what little oxygen you're getting from those shallow breaths. The irony? The more coffee you drink, the worse your natural energy production becomes. Your adrenal glands start slacking off, assuming you'll always provide artificial stimulation. 3. The 60-second reset nobody taught you. Here's where things turn around. Try this right now. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Do it 3 times. Feel that? Instant clarity. This is not just taking deep breaths. It's a deliberate oxygen flood to your cells. Navy SEALs use this to stay sharp in life or death situations. And you can do it at your desk. This 4-4-6 pattern is not arbitrary. It's biohacking at its simplest. The 4-second inhale matches your heart's natural rhythm during relaxation. The hold creates positive pressure that forces oxygen deeper into your alveoli. The 6-second exhale triggers your vagus nerve, the body's brake pedal that lowers blood pressure and switches you from stress mode to recovery mode. For an extra boost, try humming on the exhale. The vibrations stimulate nitric oxide production, which dilates blood vessels and increases oxygen uptake by up to 18%. 4. The breathing mistake 90% of people make. Chest breathing is the silent energy killer. Watch most people breathe. Their shoulders rise, their chest puffs, but their belly stays still. That means you're only using the top third of your lungs. Ancient yogis knew better. Real power comes from diaphragmatic breathing. Place one hand on your belly. If it does not expand when you inhale, you're doing it wrong. Babies are born as perfect belly breathers. Watch a sleeping infant, and you'll see their whole torso rise and fall. But by age 5, most kids start mimicking the stressed, shallow breathing of adults around them. The diaphragm, your primary breathing muscle, atrophies from disuse, leaving your accessory neck and shoulder muscles to do all the work. This creates a vicious cycle. Weak diaphragm, shallow breaths, poor posture, even weaker diaphragm. To retrain it, lie on your back with knees bent. Place a heavy book on your belly and breathe so the book rises while your chest stays still. Do this for 2 minutes daily. Within a week, you'll notice deeper breaths happening automatically. 5. How stress steals your breath. Ever notice how your breath vanishes when you're stressed? That's your nervous system hijacking your energy. Cortisol tightens your diaphragm like a vice, turning your breathing into shallow gasps. The fix? Exhale longer than you inhale. It flips your body's relaxation switch. Try it next time you're stuck in traffic. 5-second inhale, 7-second exhale. Road rage solved. Chronic stress does not just affect your breathing. It rewires your brain's respiratory center. MRI studies show that people with anxiety have physically altered brainstems that prioritize short, rapid breaths even when there's no threat. The good news? You can reverse this in real time. The 5 to 7 breath works because it activates your parasympathetic nervous system 37% faster than equal-length breaths. For extra impact, add a visualization. Imagine your exhale is melting tension from your toes upward, like warm syrup pouring over your body. Emergency responders use this combo during crises to stay clear-headed when lives are on the line. 6. The secret athletes use to dominate. Elite performers do not just train their bodies, they train their breath. NBA players use box breathing before free throws. Olympic sprinters time their breaths to their strides. Why? Controlled breathing boosts oxygen efficiency by up to 40%. That's like upgrading your engine without touching the gas pedal. Tennis legend Novak Djokovic times his exhales to his serves. Releasing the breath at the moment of impact increases his accuracy by up to 15%. The science behind this is fascinating. Controlled exhales increase intra-abdominal pressure, stabilizing your core and improving neuromuscular coordination. Swimmers use a similar trick, exhaling explosively during turns to purge CO2 and prevent panic. Even powerlifters use breath control. They take a huge inhale and hold it, called the Valsalva maneuver, to create a rigid torso that can handle insane weights. Your breath is not just fuel, it's structural support. 7. Why morning breathwork beats coffee. Tomorrow, try this instead of reaching for your phone. 30 seconds of alternate nostril breathing. Close your right nostril, inhale left. Switch, exhale right. Inhale right, switch, exhale left. It balances your brain hemispheres better than any nootropic. CEOs and monks have done this for centuries. Now you know why. Alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana in yoga, does more than balance energy. It synchronizes your brain waves. EEG scans show it boosts alpha wave activity by 28%, putting you in that sweet spot between alert and relaxed where creativity thrives. Silicon Valley execs swear by this before big meetings because it enhances verbal fluency. You'll literally find words faster. For a morning turbocharge, do 10 rounds. Left-right equals 1 round, while visualizing sunlight filling your lungs. It sounds woo-woo until you try it and realize you just replaced your $7 latte with something far more effective. 8. The bedtime hack for deeper sleep. Can't shut off your brain at night? Your breath is the kill switch. Lie on your back, place a book on your belly. Make it rise as you inhale for 4, fall as you exhale for 6. Do this for 2 minutes. Your heart rate will drop, your mind will quiet, and you'll sleep like you're on vacation. The book on belly trick works because it gives your brain tangible feedback, something primal brains love. When researchers had insomniacs do this for just 5 nights, their sleep efficiency improved by 42%. The weight of the book also gently stretches your diaphragm, undoing the tightness from a day of slouching. For bonus points, add a sync cue. Rub a drop of lavender oil on your upper lip before starting. The olfactory system links directly to your emotional brain, creating a Pavlovian time to sleep trigger. Within 2 weeks, this combo can cut your sleep latency, time to fall asleep, in half. 9. How to make energy last all day. Energy is not about having more, it's about wasting less. Every time you catch yourself holding your breath, scrolling, working, stressing, reset with 3 conscious breaths. It's like hitting refresh on your browser. Do this hourly, and you'll outlast everyone around you. Energy leaks happen in micro moments. That sigh when a notification pops up, the breath hold when you're concentrating. The shallow panting during rushed conversations. Each one spikes cortisol just enough to keep you in low-grade fight or flight. Set a vibration alarm every 50 minutes, the human attention cycle, to check your breathing. Are your shoulders creeping toward your ears? Is your jaw clenched? Reset with 3 diaphragmatic breaths while rolling your shoulders back. Office workers who do this report 31% fewer afternoon slumps without changing anything else about their routine. 10. The one breath that changes everything. Ready for the master key? The physiological sigh. Double inhale through the nose, quick sniff, then deep inhale. Long exhale through the mouth. It's your body's built-in reset button. Anxiety, fatigue, brain fog, gone in 30 seconds. Stanford neuroscientists call it the fastest stress reliever known to science. This is not just breathing. It's biohacking your energy at the source. The best part? It's free, it's fast, and it works anywhere. Try one technique today and feel the difference. Then come back and tell me in the comments, which one shocked you the most? And if you're ready to take this deeper, hit subscribe. Tomorrow's video will show you how to combine these with movement for unstoppable energy all day. Breathe easy, my friend.